Isolation will no longer be universally legally required if you test positive for COVID-19.
Big changes coming when it comes to COVID-19 protocols in Alberta. Legal requirements surrounding COVID-19 to be dropped in phases as cases among the unvaccinated rise. Dr. Dina Hinshaw relaxing restrictions we've come to know in a phased approach, with masking mandates completely removed by mid-August.
Provincial masking orders on transit, taxis and rideshares will be lifted on that day. Of course, masks may still be required in specific settings like vaccination sites, hospitals and continuing care facilities.
Also, beginning August 16th, testing won't be done as widely as it is now. Those with mild symptoms no longer being recommended to get tested, with a focus on severe cases. Close contacts will no longer be required to quarantine, and those who are asymptomatic won't be required to get a test. And moving forward, it'll be up to those who test positive to be their own contact tracer.
Since July 1st, people who were not fully immunized made up 95% of all cases of COVID-19, 94% of all those who have needed hospital care for COVID-19, and 95% of all COVID deaths.
Turning to the day's case update, there were 209 new cases, but with reconciliation from previous days, 194 new cases are being reported. That's on over 7,000 tests for a positivity rate of 2.9%. There are now over 1,300 active cases with almost 800 in the Calgary zone. 84 people are in hospital with 18 in ICU. No new deaths were reported. Over 75% of all eligible people have now had one dose of the vaccine. Now almost 65% have been fully immunized. Hinshaw says removing resources from COVID-19 is to make sure there are enough for all other health issues, especially with a vaccine available and as we head into flu season with no restrictions.
Managing COVID-19 as one of many infections and not the only infection that we're focused on.
And an update to cases tied to the stampede. There are now 84 linked directly to the event.